Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to be going through a pre-university, basically revision course, mainly focusing on IB high level and standard level. Before I get into that though, I'd just like to cover the fundamental concept of the atom. So the atom is made of 3 subatomic particles. So what are those 3? You have the protons. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to do a helium-4 atom. So there are 2 protons, 2 neutrons, and then surrounding that are a cloud of electrons, of 2 electrons in this case. So let's break it down into each individual aspect. So there are protons, represented by symbol P+, which are positive, as can be seen by this plus there, positive net charge, and they also determine the element. So, if you have 3 protons, you'll have the lithium element. So lithium 3, 7 is the most common form. So what about neutrons? So neutrons are no net charge, and they are responsible for the stability of the nucleus. So if you have 2 of the same charge, they are going to be repelled by each other and are going to break apart. However, if you have a neutron in between them, this force is much weaker and will not allow the atom to decompose as quickly. We'll go into the function of the neutrons later on in this course as we look at energy creation and nuclear fission and fusion. So that's neutrons. Now what about the electrons? The electrons, just go down, so electrons are represented by the E- sign. So from this you can tell there is negative charge, and they are also 1/2000th the size of a proton. Now the electron-proton bond, as a negative charge attracts a positive charge and vice versa. So you have this attractive force between the two. This accounts for all of the chemical bonding that we'll look at through the entirety of this course, and hence it is fundamental to understand that there is an attraction between these electrons and these protons. And we will cover this in much greater detail later on. However, just to get a basic idea of it, that is where the bonding comes in. Now, I think this is it for this video. Please subscribe. I would love to make more videos with you guys, and I can't wait to see you in further lessons. Thank you very much.